I'm going to be making short crust pastry. So in my bowl I've got 110 grams of plain flour, and this is 25 grams of block margarine, which I've just chopped up into little tiny bits, and this is vegetable shortening, also 25 grams, which I can't chop up because it's funny stuff, and this is Trex in Britain or Crisco in America. So we're just going to flip a bit of flour over this, and then we're going to rub the fats into the flour just using our fingertips. And this fat has just come out of the fridge because it's pastry and we want it all very, very cold. So just gently lift, don't squeeze it. Pastry does not like to be squeezed. It's just a gentle motion. You're lifting it high to get some air into it, and just rub, rub, rub. You can do this in a food processor. Indeed, if it was a hot day, it might be better to do it that way, and especially if you happen to be using butter and a all butter pastry. And also, if you've got hot hands, and my hands are quite reasonably cool, but if you have hot hands and you want to do it this way, just run them under the cold tap for a little while. That usually works. Right. So we're going to rub this until it looks like breadcrumbs. My gran taught me to make pastry like this, so it's a bit of an old-fashioned way, but why not? I find it quite soothing. You'll find it takes a little while. You have to be a bit patient. Right, we're getting almost there now. Let's show you what it looks like. Like breadcrumbs. There's one or two bigger lumps in. Don't worry about that. If they won't all come out, it's no big deal. Yeah, don't worry if there's big lumps in it. Those will all come out. You can see. Pick the odd individual one up and just give it a quick little rub, and then it's fine. Right, okay, there we go. So just give my hands a bit of a dust off. So we're now going to add really cold water. I've had a jug of water in the fridge and I've put some ice cubes in it. So careful with the water, we don't want too much. So we'll start off, I'm just going to put in 3 tablespoons and we'll see how we go with that. Don't put too much water in your pastry, because if you do, it will be very difficult to roll out because it will be too sticky, and it will be hard when it's cooked. So I'm going to just gently scrape this around. I can see I need a little bit more water, but not very much. So I'm going to put in just about half, and not even half, because I'm always a little bit cautious at this stage. So just start to, you can see it starting to clump up, which is exactly what we want. So I'm going to get my hand back in there now and just start to bring it together. Just gently squeeze it against the side of the bowl. You can see it starting to come together. You can always add a little bit more water if we need to. Let's see. Not enough water, of course, and you can't roll it out because it's too crumbly. This seems to me to be just about right. You see it comes off the side of the bowl. I've got a piece of cling film here, and I'm going to put my pastry in there and just push it down like that. And this needs to go in the fridge now for the minimum of 20 minutes, preferably a bit longer, or you could do it overnight, it doesn't matter.